Waniska is our waking up to awareness of unhealthy living and the realization of what healthy living can look like. We learn how to connect with our authentic self and to the land. Our journey is further supported by our guidance of our elders through protocol and prayer. And it all starts in the body. We're planted as a seed, and from that seed we emerge into the world, usually into healthy environments, but very quickly we're directed into unhealthy living. Our bodies start to change, and we lose connection to those other parts of ourselves that help us maintain balance in a healthy life. If we look to a garden, it can be said that everything in the world gardens, and what we grow, we harvest, and we consume. We are what we eat, and if we don't eat healthy, we don't live healthy. Our challenge is to maintain that balance in the physical form, and as we connect with the other senses of living, we find that balance through our entire lives.
As Nihio, we can find that balance by connecting to our culture. Getting out into the community and forging relationships with our brothers and sisters can help take the mind off of isolation. No longer are we feeling like we are an island, but we now have the understanding that we are all connected and related to one another in some way. We are all woven together in the same cloth, closer than we think. Connecting with our elders in our cultural way through protocol and offerings, and hearing their stories can offer us guidance on the path we are each on. The wisdom they share lifts the cloud from our vision and offers a clear view of our next steps. Let us never get to the place where we no longer ask for help, as we do not know all the wisdom of our elders. Getting out onto the land help takes our perspective off of our everyday struggles. The beauty of the nature around us alleviates the stress we hold in our bodies and our mind as our focus shifts from our struggles to the serenity that the earth offers for us. As we walk in the perfect creation around us, we feel as if we are part of a greater design created for a purpose, finding our place on this earth. Away from the demands of the Western world, we fall back into the peace of being one with the land, our traditional Nihio way.
I am emotion. You are responsible for how you feel. What does this statement mean to you? I usually heard this question in the treatment centers of Compound Healing Center, Sunrise Healing Center, and Poundmaker's Lodge. When I heard this question, I would lose it and get angry and say, "You don't know what they did to me," or "It's their fault why I'm this way," and "Why did they have to die and leave me?" And then I would leave group because I really didn't know what they were trying to teach me. You are responsible for how you feel. What does it take to walk through life, death, and grief just to do it all over again? Because we never know when love will leave. Because we never know when death will come. Because we never know when grief will hit. You are the hero in this journey. I am the hero in this journey. We are the heroes in this journey. No one ever taught me how to feel, to express my emotions in a healthy way. There was an elder, Peggy Lafleur, who asked me one day, "Have you ever honored your feelings with your father's death?" I had never heard anyone say these words to me in my entire life until that very moment. Emotional defense mechanisms. You or I or we often create these unconscious defensive mechanisms to decrease eternal conflict within ourselves. Emotional life experiences. In our lives, we, you, or I use coping skills and defense mechanisms such as humor, denial, repression, projection, intellectualization, and rationalization, just to name a few. In life's journey, we often get asked, "How are you?" And 9 out of 10 times, it's only out of common courtesy. Do you really want to know? How do you feel? Love leaves, death comes, grief hits. How do you feel? When we come into this world, we are born vulnerable, naked, and exposed into a sterile environment. How do you feel? We left one environment of security, comfort, love, transitioning into self-awareness. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I must breathe. How do you feel? I am responsible for how I feel today. Socrates once said, "I cannot teach anybody. I can only make them think." Joseph Campbell also once stated, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." Transition into self-awareness. I am responsible for my thoughts. I am responsible for my feelings. I am responsible for my actions. I am responsible for my beliefs. I am responsible for my evolution. I am responsible for my own fire. I am love. I am forgiveness. I believe. Yes, I believe in you.
Metid manaya ay sinuwag uskayak bikuitem ta ndawit mano mauyak antonawag ksiyaya hay skauyak kaya kaniso kamutuma itakay mehuyan etuipwao ngomani wihtamwa ka aya muy aiman que maima ka kuichemat ksiyaya kaniso jamas kumatanse kisnando que taime hono jump matsun squad kando ka kuiche kanto nawat ksiyaya kaime hain ma kanto nawat just ksiyaya matsa ka kuta kim skawao ka kuiche mat kiwai ma kidu taman ki kuichim son ma kido tamuat tobacco wasta I wins hata mama ay kone prince mana kido tamuat tobacco go kawih tamuat tanda kay me huin kakuiche mat matsan ay kaini so kamasko for them to be your elder ingo kutoche kispen awituak gotoche gisagam skawa wana ngong kutoche ka imagine so kamas wow tan so magwes kiska kuisip mohtia matsun.
I believe in everything that's happening in Alberta. I believe in everything that's happening in Canada. I believe in everything that us Indigenous people are standing up for. I believe in our nations. I believe in from west to east that our nations are going to rise up. I believe that the people are standing here now. I believe that change is going to happen. I believe that love is on its way. I believe that forgiveness is on its way. I believe that healing is on its way because healed people heal people.